lack of a better term, we're calling today a bunch of stuff on bread in an air fryer. So I don't know what we would call this. We'll call this, it could be Munchies again, because these are all easy. They're all very quick and very last minute. You need a couple of things to do anything in this life. You can't just go, I'm hungry, and have nothing and expect to eat. Am I right, boys?
Right.
Because then what do you got? You got nothing. So we're gonna do an egg thing. I call it a Popeye. Do you guys call it a Popeye? Egg in a hole, Popeye. Not a toad in the hole, that's different. Popeye.
Why
I grew up.
Toad in the hole different?
Toad in the hole we made. It's that sausage in that batter, kind of like that English thing that rises. The puffy.
The pudding.
The English Yorkshire pudding. The toad in the hole is a sausage in that batter that makes Yorkshire pudding, and it puffs up around the side. It's good. So we're doing an egg in the hole, or a Popeye is what I called it growing up. We're gonna do a hot dog, pretty basic, cheese dog, but amazing, and all grilled and beautiful in the air fryer. Then we'll finish off with pepperoni toasts. There you go. With a super hack for tomato sauce, or, you know, spaghetti sauce, that kind of thing. So, without further ado, let's get it happening with our Popeyes. Anyone that's ever made an egg in the hole or a Popeye knows you start with a piece of bread and you make a circle hole in the middle, cut that circle out, but not today. We're not doing this because we're gonna use a little ciabatta thing. So, with my little teacup there, I'm just gonna cut around it.
But you're not going all the way through, right?
I'm not going all the way through. I was gonna show that. You made me say that up front.
If somebody was doing it as you were there going, then they could have pressed all the way through.
If you're following along, they would have had to have had everything ready. If you're following along, just know that I'm not cutting all the way through. I just want this much. Take this little bit of bread out, this little bread out. Right, now we come over here to the air fryer. We open the kit up, we give it some of that, and then we go face down right there. And then a little bit more for this kid. Everybody will get toasty. 3 minutes, and then we're back. And while it's toasting, let's make a little sauce to go inside. Watch this move. That's a bowl. That's some mayo. This is a tiny bit of garlic paste and a little smoked paprika. Great. We mix. And this is going inside our egg hole when it comes out.
Sounds a little gross.
And this is going inside our egg hole indentation. Here, there. Okay, there's that guy, beautiful. And there's this guy, he's staying in. Now, here's the move. We take this little sauce we've made, back of the spoon, and we spread it around in here. It's just extra flavor in the best way possible. And when that's in, we had some shredded cheese. This happens to be white cheddar. Use what you got or what you like. Push it down a bit. And now the egg. And yes, I could definitely crack the egg right into here, but what if there was a blood spot? Then I would have ruined all of this. And I know, I see Max's face. He's thinking, ooh, I've had it before and it's horrible. So just crack the egg in here. And when you're good, pour them in. Give it a little seasoning, salt, pepper. Take a little bit more of your cheese, spread it around the edges, and back we go. Lives right there. Close up shop. And then it goes for 9 minutes in this machine. You're gonna have to figure out what makes sense for you. Could be a little less, could be a little bit more. And, oh, we're there. Wow, look at this. Okay, take this little fellow out. Ow, ow, don't do that. Take this guy. This guy gets cut. And do you know why it gets cut?
For dipping.
You got that right, Pally. Like that. Wow, holy S. And a bite. Okay, I just got a little bit of the white and some of the side bread with that garlic and paprika. That's the bite. This is the king of the bites. This. Oh my effing God. I never want an egg in a hole any other way ever again. It's crispy, it's perfectly cooked. You're gonna have to play with your time a little bit, but when you get it down, that garlic, smoked paprika, aioli in there, and the cheese is key. And when you cut it in half, look how beautiful that is. Oh, it's hot. Who doesn't want to eat that? Well, some gluten allergic, egg hating person who probably I guess you shouldn't say that, but if you don't like this, anybody want a piece? Those, pretty obvious, couple of big fat beef hot dogs. Beef franks that we want to give these little cuts to because the cut opens it up. The cut makes it sexier. The cut allows great things to happen. So do it. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it, but you're making a mistake. Just run your knife along.
I also do sliced all the way down the middle and like fold.
Open them
like
up? Yeah. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. They don't have to be beautiful. They just have to be done. And then these get thrown in to a 400-degree air fryer. See you in 5-6 minutes. Ready for this? Look it. Is there a better way to cook a hot dog? I don't think so. The air fryer was born for this. Before we take them out, let's get our buns ready. You ready there, Maxie? We're gonna do 2 things here. Barbecue sauce, right down the crack on both. Oh, I hear those guys sizzling away next door to me. Wow. Just a little baby zip line of mayo, like that. Nobody move. See these? Those are chopped pickled jalapenos. By the way, I can't stop using them. They're so damn good. Who's ready for the best hot dogs ever?
Ready.
Thank you, Chance. Dogs, push down. Okay, one more thing. And now this is cheese. Oh, that should be obvious. Anything you got. Use whatever you got. I mean, I don't know if a slice of orange American would work here. I think this is going to be better off. But if it's 3 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the morning or 4:20 in the morning and this is what you want and you've only got that, that's fine. All right, now we pick them up, give them a little squoosh. We're going face down. Don't you go anywhere. Like this. Now these guys go in. 400 for 2 to 3 minutes. Then they come out. Hold on, quick break, because if you're watching this and thinking, damn, that looks good, well, it is, and it's mostly because of this guy, the Typher Dome 2 air fryer. This thing doesn't just blow hot air, it uses 360-degree heating, top and bottom, so you're not stuck shaking and flipping everything like you're making a cocktail. It just cooks evenly, which means less fuss for you and better results on everything from a pizza to steak. And speaking of steak, like real caramelized crust, juicy center, restaurant level stuff. And it's got 15 cooking functions, so you can do way more than just air fry. Toast, grill, griddle, bake. Hell, you can even dehydrate something if you're feeling healthy, or just say you did and make fries. Oh, and it self-cleans. Seriously. Heats to 500 degrees to melt away grease and grime. Honestly, I wish more things in life clean themselves. And from July 8th to 11th, you can get the Dome 2 air fryer for $299 at Typher.com and on Amazon. And if you use the code SDCGPD10 at checkout at Typher.com, you'll get an additional $10 off, making the final price, that's right, $289. After July 11th, the price returns to $399, but you'll still get 15% off if you use the code. And down. Oh, shit. Is that the hot dog of your dreams or what? That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Some of the pickled jalapenos underneath. Mayo, barbecue sauce. Oh, snapperoonie. Who's ready for a bite of this?
Yes.
Oh, my God, it's glorious. All right, bite time. It is so beautiful. This could turn a vegan, I think. This might be the best hot dog ever. If they did this in ballparks, they'd sell 1 million. They probably already do sell 1 million of them. They'd sell 10 million of them. The jalapeno underneath is key. But adding to it is the sweetness that comes from the barbecue sauce. Just that little bit of barbecue sauce and mayo. Moisture, sweetness, counteracts the spice of the jalapeno. I'm in hot dog heaven. One more thing to go. Pizza toast things. Then it begins rather innocently. We take a piece of bread, whatever kind you've got, into the fryer, 375 for 3 minutes until crispy. In the meantime, we make a little sauce. If you had spaghetti sauce or pasta sauce, you could use it, but let's say you don't, what do? Sam, help me! I'm here. You know what that is? Yes, that's ketchup. And let's fix it. Little garlic powder. Oops, little clump of garlic powder. Some red pepper flake, always, because it's the best. This is Italian seasoning. If you didn't have that, you could use oregano. That would be fine. Little salt and pepper, like a little squeeze of extra virgin olive oil, and we give it a mix. Look at that. In seconds, we've made something way better. All right, we wait for the bread. All right, here's our guy. Bring them out, flip them over. Now it should be obvious. We take our improvised sauce and spread it out beautifully. Sauce is good. You don't have to be cheap with it. We all like a little sauce. Now, 2 more things. Cheese, mozzarella, spread out lovingly. And when that's on, now you got your pepperoni slices. You get your pepperoni slices right here. And you know, pepperoni shrinks up. So I always think more is better than less. If you leave gaps, you're gonna have giant holes when this thing's done. So don't be a cheap bastard. Cheap bastard. Yeah, freaking bastard. Here you go. Okay? Everybody happy? Air fryer's still on. Let's put it in. Right. We're still at 375. In we go. Oh, I love that sound. Okay. 3-4 minutes. Let's give it 3 and see what happens. Till the cheese is melted, pepperoni's cupped, and you're ready. And, oh, wait, 2 things to make it even beautifuler. I'm gonna try and get this guy out of here. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, you ready? Here's what it gets. It gets a drizzle of hot honey. It's like a pizza, and hot honey on a pizza, especially a pepperoni pizza, is like the greatest thing ever. So it's got that, get a little bit more of the Italian seasoning, or oregano, whatever you've had. And then for my liking, some cracks of fresh ground black pepper. Really finish it off. Oh, Maron! What, if start to finish is 5 minutes? Well, well, well. Look at what we have here. Oh, God. You guys. Come on now. Who doesn't... Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, it's going to be good, though. No, it's going to be great. Oh, my God. Is it pizza? No. Is it insane? Yes. That was sourdough. Almost could have been anything. Would like regular white Wonder Bread work? If you get it crispy first and you do all this shit to it, I think it probably could. All right, thanks for hanging out with us. So, subscribe to us, please. We'd like that. And then, you know, what do you want to see us make? We'll make it. I don't care. I'll make anything. I'm out of ideas.